you for watching. So there is a new girl in town and her name is Defa Lucy. So I came across a bunch of posts online all talking about a new doll in town called Defa Lucy. Then I came across this post on ALYSA's Facebook page.
Oh, no, she didn't!
Yes, she has her own Facebook page if you want to follow her. With all this buzz about this new Defa Lucy, I decided to check in with nosy reporter E.J. Mountain. And according to his sources, she is the new Barbie clone sensation. According to his sources, rumors say that the head sculpt is from South America, while others whisper that she may have been inspired by JHD Toys. Let's take a look and find out. This is the shipper for the red-haired, white-skinned, in shorts Defa Lucy fashion girl doll. And yes, I did say shipper. These dolls actually do come in shippers, which I find very impressive. Pay attention to that, Mattel. So I wanted you to see just the information here where it says the manufacturer and all of that information. I also wanted to show you over here where it says red hair, white-skinned fashion. So I'm going to pull back so that we can see what's inside the shipper, which I really, again, I like. And as you can, oh, looks like I've got the doll upside down. But look, there was a little padding here, bubble wrap, in order to protect the doll from any kind of scratching, or the box, rather. Very nice. Again, pay attention, Mattel. But again, look at this gorgeous looking doll that we have. Let's go in on her. Really very pretty. Oh, I'm liking what I see. But another thing you may notice, this packaging looks really very familiar. It looks like instead of fashion girl, as it says on the side, it should say fashionista. So really very interesting, which I love. That's one of the fun things about clone dolls. And you can also see the artwork, again, very familiar, and it's got Defa Lucy on there. And of course, look at those vibrant shorts, and even that camera, which is, I mean, ridiculously plastic, but it's actually really kind of a fun color, and I like that they mix a string with it. And you can see the printed fabric here. I'm going to turn the box around so that you can see, and again, it looks very familiar. And you can see that there are other characters that are in this line, and you can see them here. Of course, the ones that I am reviewing is right here. And very, very cute. And just more information, just in case you want to pause the video and read that. But enough about that. Let's take a look at this doll without the glare. I'm going to see if I can get this box open. And let's see. Maybe if I kind of tear it this way. Yeah. There we go. I'm getting something. Uh-oh. Maybe I'm not getting as much as I thought. All right, so I'm going to tear. I hate to tear, but, you know, hey, I got to get this doll open. Can't come in this house without having that box open. It didn't sound like right, but you know what I mean. So let's see. See if I can just rip it, maybe. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Almost. Very. This tape, she's really secured, like Barbie. And let's go in on the screening. She is really pretty, and I'm really liking this hair. It feels kind of soft. I'm wondering about the quality, but when I remove her from the liner, we'll find out. I'll just scroll down. You can see the fabric does look pretty cheap, but I would say the pattern is really very nice. Oh, but the shorts actually don't look as cheap. Really cool. And we see she's got some shoes here. Really, they kind of fallen off her, but we'll see how they fit her. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this doll from the liner so that we can take a closer look at her and everything that comes with her. This is a close-up of Defa Lucy fashion girl, red hair, white-skinned, in shorts. So, of course, you can see she's got that really bright red hair, which is really very gorgeous. But actually, let's go in on the screening. Let's go in close, and I am loving what I see here. Those eyes are just so huge, and you can see those huge lashes as well. In the light, you can kind of see the shine. I don't know if that's a decal or not, but she still is really very, very pretty here. And show you her side profile. And of course, we'll turn it to the side so that you can see it that way as well. Her hair is really very bright, and she also comes with this pair of fun sunglasses. Really cool. And I just want to pull back so that you can see a few things. Now, her hair is really very long, as you can see. It ends all the way down there. Now, you can also maybe kind of see on camera that it is kind of a cheap material that they used for the hair. This is not something that I think I would play with too much. Certainly wouldn't use high heat on it. It seems like it may need a little bit of conditioning, but I really wouldn't do too much to the doll's hair. I also want to take a look at the outfit, and of course I'll do a 360, but I just do want to see what's doing back here. In fact, before we do that, I want to show you another thing is actually her body, which again, the articulation reminds me of a fashionista. Her arms, they don't bend just like a fashionista, and her legs, they do feel a little bit rubbery, but unlike a fashionista, they actually bend a little bit. So you can see it's kind of a bend. See, it's just very, yeah, not much of a, it's like a one little bend. It's not much of a bend, but again, it is more than what you would see in a fashionista doll. So I'm going to turn her head around so we can see what's doing with the outfit and with the body. And you can see he's got this really fun camera here. Very, very cool. And so I'm just going to actually see if I can get this over her head or something so it's not in the, okay, there we go, I think. There we go, kind of. Uh-oh. I'm getting her all tangled up. There we go. So let's take a look at what's doing back here. And as you can see, we've got Velcro. So I'm just going to open that up. And you can see we've got Velcro on the shorts as well. I do want to see the bottom. Ooh, honey, you're not supposed to. Don't bend like that. Where'd she learn that from? So I'm going to turn her around so that we can see what's doing with the body here. And as you can see, she's got the molded on panties. It looks very familiar. It looks a lot like a fashionista body. I think Barbie might be calling her attorneys on this one. I also wanted to show you her feet, and she actually has high-heeled feet, which is funny because I have another one that I opened, and she actually has a flat foot. So it looks like we get variations with the feet depending on the dolls in the Fashion Girl series. Let's welcome our panel. First, we have the OG fashionista and princess of Mattel, Millie Barbie. Next, we have Barbie Clone and winner of the Barbie Extra Makeover, Emma. And last but never least, actress, model, singer, ALYSA Rodriguez. So before we speak to our panel, let's do a 360 of Defa Lucy Fashion Girl, red hair, white-skinned, in shorts. So one of the first things I wanted to mention is that this doll does not come with a display stand. This is a display stand that I borrowed from another doll. So anyway, let's go in on that beautiful screening. You can see how the really fair skin goes really well with that bright red hair. It's really gorgeous, and the color that they chose of red is really beautiful, but it is really very cheap. It just putting her down for a second, she started getting kind of frizzy. So You'll have to be careful, and I'll probably need to give her a conditioning. But let's go in even deeper on that screening. Really pretty. And you can see kind of how it's a little dry and crispy. Well, not crispy, I'm being dramatic. A little dry though. But let's see, of course, that really gorgeous face. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, really love her screening. And as you can see, her blouse is printed, and also the fabric is kind of cheap. But again, it's really colorful and bright. And you can see the little ruffle here. And I'll let you see some of that detail. That collar, or printed collar, is super cute. And of course, look at the colors on the blouse. Really very pretty. And she's got that really bright orange camera. And also this pair of shorts I do want you to see. You can see kind of the ends again, how it's kind of dry. But again, let's look at this really vibrant pair of shorts here. Really super, super cute. A really nice piece. And also, it doesn't look cheap. I don't think it looks really cheap. Well, maybe that little thread there, but not really. It looks really nice. I'm going to scroll down so that you can see her beautiful legs, and of course her shoes. They look very familiar. Now I will say that the shoes are actually kind of a hard plastic, which was actually very nice. I expected them to be quite thin or brittle, but they are not. I was actually quite pleased with the shoes. Another thing I do want to show you is, of course, is her sunglasses, which are on top of her head here. I do want you to see the detail in the sunglasses. Very, very cute. And of course, the camera. Super cute. And that is the 360 of Defa Lucy Fashion Girl. Curl red hair, white skin, in shorts. It's a lot to say. And Barbie, you're on the phone and have a note. And you say, I'll be sending my investigators across the globe to get to the bottom of this. And Emma, you have a note for me. And you say, I love her red hair. And we're back. Hey, wait a minute. What happened to Emma? So, Mid, since all I see are a feet and wig, I guess you are taking Emma's place. And you have a note, and you say, Daffy Lucy doesn't even have a BFF. And Alyssa, you have a note for us, and you say, us redheads have to stick together. Aww. But I'm still not sharing my jewels or gowns with you, homegirl.
Oh, no, she didn't.
Well, welcome to Edmonton, Defa Lucy, and thank you, panel. So I think that the Defa Lucy fashion girl with the red hair is really very pretty. I think I love the sculpt. I love the screening. I think that the design of the outfit and the colors that they've chosen are gorgeous. However, the material is a little bit cheap. What really concerns me the most about her is the quality of the hair. The color is gorgeous, but it's certainly going to need some conditioning. And it does kind of concern me a bit, but then again, she was not an expensive doll. She's about the price of a fashionista doll, which she's kind of similar to one. Of course, I think fashionista dolls come with maybe a little bit better quality hair than this, but you know, so I think she's really pretty and a lot of fun. I'm interested in seeing what they do with Defa Lucy in the future. I'm hoping that I love her style so much that I'm hoping that maybe the quality will get better in time. So I'm very curious to see what happens, and I'm also curious to see what you think in the comments. So let me know. If you like this video, then please click the like button. That's how I know that you like my videos. And if you have not yet subscribed, do it today. There's a little button somewhere down there. You press that, and then you'll get notified of when I come up with new videos like this one. So thanks again for watching, and I hope that you have a great day.